You're focused more on your responsibilities, the well-being of those around you. And I think sometimes we tend to neglect ourselves. In 2022, every single day, 6 days a week perhaps, I'm going to dedicate 1 hour to exercise. Many a times we say we don't have the time, but I think if you really want to do it, you will find the time to do it, right? The things that we do are things that we want to do, and therefore we find the time to do it. And what they say is that when you do something about 5, 7 or 9 times, that becomes hard-coded into you. And like my t-shirt says, don't think limits. Hi folks, it's a Sunday here, but not my usual motorcycling Sunday. This is going to be a walking Sunday. A walking Sunday down there.
We are doing so many things.
Yeah.
Sometimes ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಇದಾಗಲ್ಲ how people respond. ಈ respond ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ we are happy. Thank you.
Set timer for 45 minutes. A bit late than usual today for my morning walk. Got a call just as I was leaving from the owner of this bakery that we did a show on, OG Warrior Bakery. Hope you caught the episode. One of Bengaluru's most popular and very old bakery. He was telling me about the response that he's received to the video. Apparently a lot of people are calling him and telling him that they didn't know he had some of the dishes that we tasted. Always great to hear feedback like that. I don't know what the audio is like through the mask, but that's a norm now. You gotta wear the mask. And double mask. I prefer to double mask because always good to be careful, and if you're too careful, no harm in that. So this is the community that I live in. Nice and quiet now. Weekend curfew. Everyone's home, but it's peaceful. The pool that I don't remember when I used last, that's the clubhouse, the gym where I used to work out earlier. Not anymore. Play area for kids. There's also a squash court up there, badminton, treadmills and all of that, the works. There's a basketball court there. Also serves as a play area for pets. So in case somebody wants to come and close the gate and leave their pets without the leash for them to run around. I think these kind of spaces have become so important, especially in the current scenario. You want spaces where you can just step out, because I think everybody is working from home, studying from home. So homes, after all, after a while can get a little stifling for people. So it's nice to step out and just walk or something like that. Coming back to my resolution, which is what I think this video is mostly about. So one of the things that I've realized is that over a period of time, you get busy with things, and you're not able to focus so much on your personal well-being so much. You're focused more on your responsibilities, the well-being of those around you. And I think sometimes we tend to neglect ourselves. And it's okay when you're younger, but as you get older, you realize that you need to start taking care of yourself too, and you need to start making that a priority. So many times I think what happens is that we don't make ourselves a priority. We make everything else a priority except us. And in 2022, I want to change that a bit. Of course, I'll focus on the well-being, the importance of those around me, but I'm also going to start taking my well-being and focus on that a little more. So one of the things that I've set out for myself to do is to get roughly about an hour of exercise every day, maybe 6 days a week. So I said This should be my resolution for 2022. In 2022, every single day, 6 days a week perhaps, I'm going to dedicate 1 hour to exercise. Whether it's walking, not so much running anymore, cycling, perhaps going on a hike somewhere, or just some freehand exercise, stretches, whatever. Because I feel that if you don't prioritize that, it'll take a back seat. And as you get older, as I was just saying, you need to make a conscious effort to do this. You need to make a conscious effort to exercise, to take care of yourself. I wish I could play tennis one of these days. Never played tennis, but maybe tennis, I don't know. So basically do something that gets me out of my usual typical comfort zone. And I think that's important. I think your body is very forgiving when you're younger. You can abuse your body. Pardon the use of the term, I'm not talking about substance abuse here, in many ways, and still get away with it, right? I think as you get older, if you don't pay enough attention to it, one could be in trouble. So, long story short, the plan, that's what I'm endeavoring to, is to exercise for at least an hour every day. I like to time my laps as I walk. I missed the first one as I was talking to you. 20 minutes, nearly 2 kilometers. Today I'm probably a little slow because I'm talking to you as well. So what I did was, when I said I'm going to keep this resolution, I decided that I'm not going to wait till 2022. I'm going to begin on the last day of 2021. So on 31st of December 2021, I stepped out and I began this exercise routine. Because I felt that if you wait till Jan, then again you'll wait for something else, and again you'll wait for something else. And as a wise man once said, Kal kare so aaj, aaj kare so ab. What you want to do tomorrow, you do it today, and what you want to do today, you do it now. And so I've begun the new year on a great note. So today is the 9th of Jan, and for the last 10 days, every single day I have walked. Every single day I have done some sort of physical activity. Even on a staycation that we were in, we found enough time to walk and exercise. The last few days I've been observing this gypsy parked here, 4x4. And I've quite taken a liking to it, a shine to it. And in fact, somewhere in the back of my mind, I was like, perhaps I should get a 4x4, an old 4x4, maybe a Mahindra Thar or something like that. Just to putter around, maybe drive out, go into the interiors, off the beaten path. I can do that on my Himalayan, but on this, in a little more relative comfort. But then the other day I told that to the boss, and she was like, well, you've got 2 motorcycles that you don't ride as much as you want to ride. If you get a 4x4, when will you manage to find the time? She has an important point, and she always has important points. That brings me to one more thing. Many a times we say we don't have the time. So we put things on the back burner. So we say, what, I don't have the time to do this, I can't do it now, etc., etc. But I think if you really want to do it, you will find the time to do it, right? I mean, if you look at things that we do in life and things that we don't do in life, the things that we do are things that we want to do, and therefore we find the time to do it, right? It's about prioritizing. So I think the most important thing, if you want to do something, if you want to change habits, is to prioritize it and say, okay, fine, this is something that I definitely have to do. Because saying, okay, fine, I must do this, I would like to do this, is not enough. Because we only do that we prioritize. So that's extremely important. And when you prioritize something and you begin doing it, then it forms a habit. And that habit could be anything, whether it's going for a walk, exercising, or playing some tennis. I don't know if my knees are strong enough to play tennis. I used to play a lot of baddie earlier, a lot of badminton earlier. But if you haven't done it for a while, it can be a little taxing. So I know somebody here in this building who was quite happy playing table tennis. And one day he saw some people, some younger folks playing badminton. He went home, picked up his racket and played for an hour or so. And he couldn't do anything for the next 1 week. So I don't want to be in that sort of a situation. But you get the drift. So peaceful. Don't know if you can hear the birds. Because there are so many trees out here, so this is also a good ecosystem for birds. So there are plenty of kites, there are parrots, and of course pigeons. They are in plenty, too many of them actually. They are pests sometimes. Okay guys, I'll see you.
Okay.
Have a
Bye.
good Sunday.
You too. Have a good
Bye.
Sunday.
See you. Walk done. Do some stretches now. And I want to tell you something else about habit. So the timer's up. About 45 minutes, 50 minutes of walking, and I think about 15-20 minutes of some stretches and some freehand exercise. So I was talking about habit. And what was the context? Yes, we were talking about resolution. And so like I said, so I believe that whatever you want to do, if you want to do something tomorrow, do it today. If you want to do something today, do it now. And when you say I want to do something and you set out, you say that I want to do it, don't just stick with that. What I find really works for me is to prioritize it and say I must do it. So in the list of priorities that you have, 5 or 6 things that you must do every day, add that to it. So for instance, my morning prayers, my morning meditation is a must, and I've been doing it now for years. And to that, just after that, I've added this exercising as a priority, right? So I've scheduled that in, and no matter what, at least 6 days in a week, I want to do some form of exercise. Doesn't always have to be walking, doesn't always have to be stretches, freehand, etc. It could be a sport, it could be a game, it could be a hike, or something that involves that physical exertion. And what's important really is that when you prioritize things, then you slowly start making a habit of it. And what they say is that when you do something about 5, 7 or 9 times, that becomes hard-coded into you, and that becomes habit forming. So therefore, whenever you do something new, do it at least for 5, 7, 9 times. You say, I want to do a walk every day, do it for the next 7 days non-stop without fail. Let's say if you want to exercise, do it for the next 7 days. Maybe after day 1 you may feel a bit of stiffness, you may feel a bit of lethargy, etc. But that's important for you to still go out there and do whatever you did the previous day that's causing that. Do it a little lighter. If you did 30 reps, maybe do 20 reps. If you lifted 5 kilos, maybe lift 2 kilos, but still go out there and do it. Because when you do it for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, then it automatically becomes habit forming and it becomes hard-coded into you. So therefore, even though I've been doing this walk and exercise only for the last 10 days, I already feel like it's a part of my day now. So once I finish my prayer and my meditation, the next thing that I want to do after that half a cup of coffee is step out for a walk. So I think that's really the way our body works. That's really the way our mind works. When we do something over a period of time, right, it becomes second nature to us. There's so many things that you do in your day-to-day tasks, right, in your day-to-day life. Whether it's driving a car, whether it's, maybe writing a diary, or maybe doing something else. Right now, that you've done so often that it's now become second nature to you. Of course, there are times when I will slip, and I'm sure I will slip. But what's important then is to realize that you've slipped and to try and get back into it. So anyways friends, that's this vlog. I just thought I should share these thoughts with you. And like my t-shirt says, don't think limits, by Usain Bolt. I think even you shouldn't think limits. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you think you can do, you should go out there and apply yourself to it. Just go out there and do it. Do it often enough, do it diligently enough, and pretty soon you will find that it becomes part of who you are. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hope you found this interesting. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this video if you think it will help someone else. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. So this is how I get some bonus exercise once I'm done. Climb the steps. Great cardio. And I've got 5 floors to climb. So whether I'm descending the stairs or climbing, whenever possible I try and take the stairs.